One topic I want to get into today, that now I'm being a journalist.
Where's that been?
So, Steve,
time. Yes.
we were talking the other day,
Yes.
and you created this technique to wipe your ass, or your dad did,
Yes, my dad taught
which has
me at
blown
a
my
young
mind.
age.
I use flushable wipes, not ashamed, and I tried this with just one of those. You can get like 2 or 3 extra wipes out of that.
Yeah, man.
So I want you to tell the origin of this story,
Okay.
and then go into the operation of how it works.
Okay. So,
Do we need to demonstrate?
frankly, I am just flabbergasted that not everyone knows this. So I'll start with that. So, when I was in college, my freshman year, I had a friend that would come over to our dorm room fairly frequently, and he would also frequently clog our toilet, and we never knew why, because he was a smaller guy, but we never had any issue with it or whatever. So I asked him, I was like, what is your flushing technique? Because obviously or like wiping techniques, I think that's the reason why it's clogging. And he's like, oh, just like anyone else, I'll grab it and I'll ball it up, wipe a couple times, throw it away, do another one. And I was like, wait, like, does everyone wipe like this? Like, this is not at all how, like, I was taught to be deliberate with my wipes. My dad told me this at a young age. I mean, honestly, probably when I was learning how to shit in the toilet. So, but you take 4 squares, so it's about this much, and you fold it in half once, you wipe. That way, there's no breakage. You fold it in half again, you wipe again. And then you can fold it in half one more time and get one final wipe. And that way, it's like a little rectangle at this point.
I got you 4 squares to demonstrate.
Right. So, again, 4 squares. And this is good technique for now. So you fold it in half once, do your thing, wipe. At that point, there'll be some brown on one side. You're going to fold the brown inside. You have another palette to wipe your brown paint onto. Brown, fold it in again. Rectangle.
Oh, you go all the way down.
Rectangle. This is the dangerous one, but you can get a lot out of this because it wraps around your finger, right? So get one last one. If you're really feeling like you want to conserve a little bit more, sometimes you can, if depending on how much brown's on there, you can do it one more time, and you get about.
There's no way you go all the way
Well,
down.
I do occasionally.
I do that exact same thing with a flushable wipe. You have to be really careful, but you can do
careful.
it.
Right.
And then also at the same time, because you should, you're going to wash your hands afterwards. So
Exactly. So, which leads me to technique number 2, which is more for dire situations. Say you're on your last roll of toilet paper, you're not sure how long the grocery store is going to be carrying it. My friend's dad taught me this
relevant.
one.
These are dark times.
Yes, my friend's dad taught me this one while we were camping because he only had 1 roll, and he said, you guys better either hold your shit together or we're going to have to start doing it this way. So you have 1 square.
Oh, that's brutal.
You're going to fold it in half.
At least it's 2-ply.
And then you're going to fold it in half again. So you make this like little rectangle piece. All right. And now this corner where all of the folds are, you're going to rip that corner out like so. So now you have a little corner like this. So now you're going to save this piece. You put that in your pocket. It's very important. So now you have a piece like this. I maybe ripped it a little too big. So the idea is you put your finger in this hole.
What?
And you use your finger to get it clean. Your finger's gonna get dirty. I'm sorry. Dire times.
Ew.
And then you use the paper and you pull it off. So you wipe it off into the paper. So now throw that away. And then the extra piece You wipe the poop out from under your fingernails.
Oh no!
And then you go wash your hands, or if
Jesus
you're camping,
Christ,
dude, wipe it on some leaves or something. But
I would rather just use a bunch of leaves.
you gotta be
Like
but
multiple leaves.
if one of those leaves is poison ivy, you'd wish you'd done the technique.
Hey, what's going on? Did you like that clip you just watched? Did it make you schwoke? Was it terrible? Is it still the worst podcast on the internet? I probably thought so too. You can watch more terrible content like this, like full episodes and other clips, just like this one. But don't forget, like this video and subscribe, and like us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or wherever else you get your podcasts.